How's it going, everybody? Matt Biggs here again, and today we're going to be reviewing the Eagles game and looking forward to the Chargers game. So let's get it started. I was really impressed. Well, I went to the game, and you could really tell that I feel like Kareem Hunt is really setting himself up for a major year, possibly the best running back in the league. Our offense showed really good signs at points. The first half was kind of a struggle, but the second half, the whole team, offense and defense, showed the grittiness and toughness to win the game. And I think it showed, another side of the Chiefs. In the first game, they took over. It was a blowout pretty much. But in this game, they took over in a gritty fashion, a fashion that you see in playoff teams and winning teams. It was 13-13 going into the final quarter, and there's a difference between good and bad teams. The good teams can win close, gritty games, and the bad teams always find ways to lose in those close and gritty games. This is one of them games where the Chiefs found a way to win. I was running the ball, getting the ball to your playmakers, Travis Kelce, Kareem Hunt. Alex Smith is showing maybe this year he can be an elite quarterback. Maybe. I'm not going to jump on the Alex Smith bandwagon of hype yet. He's got to show me throughout games. Once we start facing teams in our division, the good teams, not the Chargers, their defense is decent, but I'm talking about the Raiders and the Broncos. Whenever I see him face those type of teams, that's when we can see if he's going to be a legit quarterback. I think our defense, our front seven of our defense, played really well. They were getting after the quarterback. They weren't really letting the run develop too much. Whenever the Eagles got on our side of the field, defense would always step up, force a field goal, or stop them, force a punt. I think the score line made the game seem closer than it really was. It was really a 27-13 game. The Eagles just scored late because I think our defense played really stout. The only bad part is our secondary. I think it was given excuse me. I think it was given a little too much cushion to the receivers for some reason. Maybe because the loss of Eric Berry, but they were bringing Sorensen down, into the box where he was playing, almost a linebacker at times. And he was getting after the quarterback, flying over guys. Sorensen is showing that drive that Eric Berry had almost. That drive of he can be that next guy. Man, the Chiefs are showing good signs. We've beaten 2 playoff teams. Eagles are going to win their division, in my opinion. The Eagles are a very well-coached team. They're a very good team. And the Patriots are going to easily win theirs. The Chiefs have beaten 2 playoff teams already. They're showing really good signs of what they can do in the future. Alex Smith playing at a really good level. Travis Kelce playing a really good... And Travis Kelce, that brings me to my one big bugaboo, I guess you could say. It's all up here for Travis Kelce. It's all up in the head because he has got to keep his emotions in check. I said it last week. If he wants to be a leader and a captain, he's got to start acting like it. These personal fouls are going to start biting us and biting the team. And I was listening to the Andy Reid press conference today. It's Wednesday. He had his press conference looking forward to the Chargers game, and reporters are asking him about Travis Kelce. And you can tell he's getting irritated by it. He's getting irritated by the antics of Travis Kelce. And I think in this town, in Kansas City, we don't like the showboating. Whenever you don't score, the showboating, like when the play's over, you're not even in the play, and you're taunting the other team. It's costing us fouls. The NFL gives you time to taunt, and it's in the end zone. Kareem Hunt went to sleep in the end zone with the ball. The NFL gives you an allotted time to score, and that's in the end zone. Don't do it on the Eagles' sideline to a guy who's not even wearing a helmet. You gotta start playing with your head strapped on right. Start playing for your team. Stop being selfish. You know, there's a reason why, Kansas Cityans love Alex Gordon. He brings his lunch pail to work. He works out. He's for the team. And he stayed in Kansas City. That's why Kansas Cityans love Alex Gordon. Travis Kelce needs to be more like that. There's a reason why we love Eric Berry, Derek Johnson, Justin Houston. These guys aren't selfish. And he's got to get that in through his mind that he's got to start playing for the team, because he has a talent. He's jumping over guys 5 yards in the end zone. He's jumping over guys. And the play before he jumped from the 5 yard line in the end zone, he jumped right over a guy, and he lost his balance, but he hopped right over him. This guy is the best tight end in the league, talent wise. It's just all up here for him. He's got to get that down, and he will be the best tight end in the league, bar none. Better than Gronk. Gronk gets hurt every play. You never hear of Jimmy Graham anymore. Travis Kelce can be that guy. But looking forward to not San Diego, LA Chargers now. This team isn't good. This LA Charger team isn't good. I've been telling y'all this. And USA Today want to say they're going to get second, humping on this bandwagon. I don't get it. This Charger team isn't good, and I would be surprised if there's more Chargers fans at their own stadium than Chiefs fans. You will see more red there than you will see blue. That's all I'm saying. It's going to be a home game for the Chiefs. I see us putting up big points. I see us putting up, 35, 38 points in this game and holding them to under 17. I think it's going to be a 35 to maybe a 10 or 14 game. We are going to win this game and go to 3-0, and the Chargers will be at 0-3 and left in the dust. We are going to be that far. Not far ahead of our division, but we kind of are. Especially if we beat the Chargers, we'll be 3-0, 1-0 in the division, and the Raiders are our only competition. The Broncos have a good defense, and that's it. They haven't faced any competition. They faced the Chargers, and they barely beat them. The Raiders are the only team that's looking, halfway competitive in the division. And we have the best division of football. All these people who are saying that AFC West isn't the best division of football, are you crazy? Because we are the best division of football. 3-2-0 teams. Forget about the NFC East. They're not good anymore. They're mediocre. The Cowboys are mediocre at best. AFC West is the best division of football, and the Chiefs own that bitch. I'll see y'all later. Have a good one.